Ella Cook.
Her death was confirmed over the weekend by leaders of the church she attended. WBTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn spent some time in Mountain Brook for us this evening. And Aaron, residents there in that tight-knit community are coming together during this difficult time.
Yeah, God Carlo, one woman I talked to says that she attends the same church as Ella Cook and her family. And with some tragic events tied to the community of Mountain Brook, like Lulu Gribben's shark attack and even the disappearance of Natalee Holloway, or even Sarah Marsh's death at a Texas summer camp during those floods, this community has a history of coming together. A community coming together in the midst of tragedy.
We've definitely had some resiliency in the news with Lulu. That was awesome, but still what happened to her was also a tragedy. My grandparents actually lived next door to Natalee Holloway when that was all happening. It's tough.
The city of Mountain Brook celebrating Hanukkah with a menorah lighting on Monday, just a day after Brown University student and native Ella Cook was identified as one of the victims killed on campus.
She deserved a long, healthy life, and that was taken away from her by a crazy person who refused to go talk to people and have these kind of discussions.
Mitchell Spielberger grew up in Mountain Brook. In light of Cook's death, he feels the holiday season is the perfect time to bring people together despite their differences.
Christians, Jews, Muslims, whatever you practice, we're all here together. We all need to work together. We need to respect each other. And the true meaning of community is gathering together and sharing experiences and not comparing them.
Mountain Brook resident Paula Severe is also a member of the Cathedral Church of the Advent, where Cook and her family were members. She described Cook as precious and blamed what she called, quote, evil in the world for cutting this young lady's life far too short.
So there's a lot of heartbreak right now. You know, we can focus on what happened in Australia, or we can focus on what happened at Brown University, or we can come together. Jews and Christians and all good people, all righteous people can come together.
Bringing people together to hopefully put an end to the hate that Spielberger feels is out there.
It doesn't matter what your political view is or what my political view is. I don't think any of us are wishing for people to go get shot and killed just because there's a disagreement. That's pretty silly in my opinion.
Now, Cook was a vice president for the Young Republicans at the Brown University, and we also know that she was described as a bright light here at the Cathedral Church of the Advent by her church family, and we're also told that she was heavily involved here as well. Live here in Birmingham, Aaron Llewellyn, WBTM 13.